Billy.
Hey Lola, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm actually a little under the weather, so my voice might sound a little bit weird. I feel like this is when I get that like smoky voice.
Ooh,
like,
the sexy smoky
yeah,
voice.
Yeah, so
Got it.
I might have that, or I might just sound horrible. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay, no problem. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here today.
Same.
And we're glad you're here. We've got a fun little topic today. I like to call it the Republican FAFO, which means fuck around and find out moment that's happening in quite a few places. But the main topic that I want to approach is the Republican candidate in Georgia who took it upon herself to report and investigate the Hyundai plant that was raided. And I guess there was 475 detained South Korean nationals. I mean, she really thought she was going to walk away from that being a hero.
And I mean, all it is it feels like virtue signaling, and they're just being as racist as possible. The racism is not a secret anymore. They're saying the quiet parts out loud like anybody's business, and it's just crazy to me that you could be proud of the fact that you called immigration on a plant that you had nothing to do with because it looked like something was happening. Yeah. Mind your own fucking business. How about that?
Right, exactly.
Sorry.
So the consequences of her actions turned out to basically lose the state of Georgia about $4 billion in revenue and 8,500 jobs. How do you justify,
and they'll throw a parade for her.
Yeah, they're
gonna throw the parade for her.
She's running for public office and as a Republican candidate.
Of course she is.
And how does anyone vote for her after that?
Because she did the quiet parts out loud. Because she said that she's racist. Because she's willing to report anybody that's brown-skinned. I mean, the Supreme Court just upheld the fact that that Trump was okay to do that in LA. So it doesn't surprise me that there's support for that. I know. I feel the same way.
It's so atrocious. The U.S. economy as a whole is being affected by these ridiculous policies and the racist ideology that are coming out of and supporting this regime just make me sick to my stomach. I don't know how you feel out there, but when you've got, Las Vegas is hurting, you've got the
Georgia Karen.
Georgia Karen. You've got, Georgia's gonna feel the effects of this.
Well,
obviously.
They're believing the lies, though. They're believing the lies that Trump has said, that these tariffs are going to have some good effects, that down the road it's all going to be worth it. I mean, he laid the groundwork for this. Yeah. He said we're going to feel the squeeze. We're feeling the squeeze right now. Yeah. He's not a genius. It doesn't have some long-term plan. The Kankles and the fact that his body is giving up on him right now.
Right.
Like the people should be. Right. Unfortunately, they have not. They still support him in droves, and I don't understand it. And the lies are just ridiculous. And this is one of the worst lies. His lies on tariffs. The public has started to really go against his lies about the tariffs and about the economy. Yeah,
this was actually one of the products of that tariff policy, in that South Korea and Hyundai were putting a plant in a United States location, and
it's almost comical.
Right. This was actually one positive thing about his tariffs.
And they still messed that up.
They messed it up big time. I mean, mind blown.
And if anything, Trump should be mad about that. He should be mad at this person running for office, and he should tell her, no, I'm not going to support you. You ruined the deal that I put in place.
Exactly.
But he's too proud. He wants to support the racist bullshit that she was doing to make this happen. So he's stuck. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
He can't really promote this as a win anymore, and he can't really go against her because it's just not good.
Yeah, it's just absolutely insane. The other crazy thing that's been in the news lately is the Arkansas farmers, and my understanding is they don't have immigrants to work their fields. They don't have any buyers to buy their products because of the tariffs, and we've got countries that are basically boycotting U.S. goods because of it. I mean, how do you not? I mean, Arkansas is known for being a red state.
Red as red can be.
And now they're begging for relief. I mean, come on, FAFO.
I know, right? It's just crazy. It blows my mind that people aren't realizing this. The prices haven't gotten better. The kitchen table hasn't gotten cheaper to fill.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's just nothing that he has tried saying is happening.
No.
I don't understand.
But if he twists the truth enough, he can, get his base to root him on, and it's mind-boggling to me how people are still supporting him.
Me too. Me too. But yeah, you had mentioned Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And, that's where we're based. And, we had a whole video about the fall in tourism. And since then, it's gotten worse.
And that was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And now it's definitely worse. Jobs are being affected, and everybody's livelihood is at stake. Now, the spin is that Vegas has become too greedy. But 6 months ago, when Vegas was thriving under Joe Biden, everybody had money to spend. Everybody was complaining, but nobody was stopping coming here.
Yep.
But now you've got our closest allies, Mexico and Canada boycotting.
I know.
And that's a large part of our tourism. You've got Europeans that are no longer wanting to go through customs and have their phones checked. You've got, locals that are hurting and not spending money on gambling and expensive restaurants and Vegas shows. So it's definitely what I like to call the Trump slump.
Well, and I mean, yes, we're seeing that in our community. We're seeing that real time in a part of the world that has seen tourism make it what it is.
Exactly.
But unemployment rates are higher than they're record highs.
Unemployment rates in Vegas are the highest in the country.
Yeah.
And we have, I guess, 4 times as many houses available to sell than buyers looking.
Yeah.
Like, people just aren't moving here right now. I don't blame them.
Yep.
I mean, the whole country is basically seeing, I think, the beginning of a real estate bubble.
And a recession, and
you used the word. Yeah.
But
yes.
Yeah, it's just it blows my mind that this is not raising so many alarm bells. You have Andrew Cuomo attacking Mamdani, who I love, because he supports Hasan Piker,
right.
And who I also love. I think Hasan Piker is great. Does Hasan Piker say some things that are a little out of pocket and maybe has some comments that I don't support? Absolutely. But so does Trump. So,
right?
I mean, hello. Kettle, you're calling. Like, it just blows my mind that they will create a boogeyman out of anybody that they think they can.
Absolutely. And, I just feel like in the 8 months that we've had with him at the helm of our government and economy, no matter what his administration is saying, it is definitely in decline. We used to be the, gold standard economy and, GDP in the globe.
Yeah.
And now we have countries that think they're laughing. We're
Yeah.
a laughing stock. We've got people that we are alienating, countries, entire countries we're alienating, including now South Korea. And it's just absolutely time that something changes. We
Agreed.
have to stand up. We have to
Yeah.
keep talking about this, and we have to keep informing people of everything that's going on, because a lot of people are hiding their head in the sand, and it doesn't affect me, so I'm not going to worry about it. And that just drives me absolutely insane. Unless you're a farmer, unless you work in Las Vegas or even DC. I saw it in DC.
Yeah.
The Uber drivers telling us that, so many people are moving out of Washington because they don't have jobs anymore.
Yeah.
And unless you live in Georgia and you're affected by the 8,500 jobs that are no longer coming to the Hyundai plant. This is ridiculous. So we want you to dig in, stay informed, keep watching us.
Remember, the midterms are coming.
Yep.
Do not forget
Not soon
this.
enough.
Do not let the smoke screens. They are going to give us so many smoke screens and try to make everything look so pretty right before the midterms. Do not let them fool you. I'm going to try to research some organizations that people could click on to be able to find how they can vote in their area.
Yeah,
because
vote.
Voting is going to be more difficult.
Yeah.
They're trying to put suppression as much as they can into it. Do not let that happen. Make your vote count and make sure that you vote as blue as possible.
If you were on the fence in the last presidential election and you did not vote, I blame you as much as I blame MAGA. Please don't give up your right to vote. Please, at least, even if you don't want to pay attention to what's going on a day-to-day basis like Billy and I do.
I know. We're obsessed.
Almost too much. Please stay informed about your local candidates, and absolutely during the midterms, make your vote count. And continue to watch us.
Yes.
And if you haven't yet, please subscribe,
Yes.
like, and share.
Yes.
And tell us what you think, please.
Absolutely. Yep.
I absolutely love when there's dissenting comments.
And we're getting some of them, and I love it.
Yes, because people are watching.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.